Hi everyone, welcome back to U77. Here we are on our weekly patrol in Silent Hunter 5. Thank you ever so much for all the support and all the kind words from last week's episode. If you want to see some more and show support for the channel and the series, of course, make sure to hit that thumbs up and share on social media. If you haven't already, consider hitting the bell and hitting that subscribe button and tickling the bell. Fantastic. Right, anyway, that's out of the way. We just got a shallow water warning. Why have we got a shallow water warning, I hear you cry? It's because we're coming into Trincomalee, the port of Trincomalee, as I said we would. Last time we sunk that ship out here. So I've made my way to Sri Lanka, or Ceylon, as it would be called at the time. There are two destroyer patrols going up and down here. And there are motor torpedo boats around here, which I've kind of dodged. We've now got, thankfully for the snorkel, we've now just coming in at periscope depth, and we're going to plot our way into this port and see what grief we can cause. We've got plenty of torpedoes. I was just about to bring this one in, 96% unloaded, but we know that's probably got about another month before that comes in, so that's all good and groovy. Right, wonderful. So that's the situation. I did say we were going to do a port raid. I've had a lot of people asking to do a port raid for a while now, so I thought I'd take the opportunity, and we're going to check out Trincomalee. This could be a death sentence because there is an air field right here with Beauforts, Wellingtons, a Tarpon, I'm not quite sure, it's a torpedo bomber, Beaufighters, Sunderlands, flight planes, Liberators, Spitfires, Halifaxes, Lancasters. Yeah, there's a lot of potential firepower there. But yeah, we're going to try and make our way in here without hitting anything and getting stuck, because that's always the worst thing. Hopefully there's no subnets. I doubt there will be, but you never know. And let's see what this port got. Hopefully it's got a nice few oil tankers and stuff. Yeah, it's a nice, reasonably sized port. It's got a little protective bay here, so we'll see what's in there, and hopefully we've got lots of merchants all lined up along these quay sides, and we can just pop away and rack that XP up. But anyway, it's going to be a slow journey there. Thankfully, because of the snorkel, we can stay underwater, the oxygen gets recycled, and we can run on diesel engines. So it's all win-win. Win-win at the moment, and it's nighttime, so that allows us a little bit more protection. So I'll press on, and I'll bring you back when either something exciting happens, or we get a little bit closer to the target. I'll see you in a bit. Hi everyone, welcome back. Right, we're making our way into the port. Let me just show you here. We took some damage here. Not sure what it was from. We were on the surface. I'll put that in there first. Nothing fired at us. There was no aircraft. Yet we took some light damage to some of our systems. It's only, you know, maybe we scraped a rock. Who knows? But It's very light damage, so we can get that repaired. Not quite sure what was happening there. Anyway, so here's the port up here of Trincomalee. We are going to come around there. However, our crews spotted at 8 minutes past 1, capital ship sighted. So I plotted it here, and we're making our way there now. So we're just about, what are we? Hang on, let's just extend that to actually roughly where we think the ship was. So we're 1450 meters from it now. That's why I put the snorkel down, because I don't want them to see the smoke or the snorkel sticking up in the air. So we're gonna have a little peek now. There she is. Yes, it is. It's a cruiser. I can't lock onto it yet. We're a little bit far away. You can see it's got a little spotting plane. Yeah, is it? Let's have a quick look. What we got? What we got? Warships. It's not the Bismarck. I can. 100. It could be a King George V. No, could it? Hang on. Let's have a look. No, it's got two It's got 4 turrets, two fore, 2 aft. That's only got. It's not a. Hang on, how many funnels? It's got 3 or 4 funnels. It's difficult to see actually. Queen Elizabeth battleship? No, it doesn't look like that. No, it doesn't look like the Frenchie. It's not the battle. It's not the hood. It could be a heavy county cruiser. I think it's a cruiser more than anything else. A Kent heavy cruiser, possibly. Yeah, a bit far away to really make out the finer details of it. But we've got it. We've managed to. Right. Okay. Let's not stop the guessing. It is a heavy Kent cruise. A Kent heavy cruiser. Ah, there we go. So what's this? This is about 10,000 tons of warshipping. Nice. Nice. Right. What we don't want to do is her to get her guns active. Obviously, a ship like this, it would never go. Let's get the periscope down. We'll go a little bit closer. A ship like that would never be able to make smoke and get moving quickly. In game, who knows? But what she can still do is use her guns, bring her guns to bear, and just obliterate anything in the water. It's very shallow, so we would take damage. So we're going to sneak a little bit quiet on the battery engines and get a little bit closer, and then I'll probably launch a. I'm thinking probably a full salvo. 4 torpedoes at her. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, we're going to move a little bit closer and then we'll set up for the attack. Right, welcome back. We're approximately 1,000 meters from the target. So, hope she's still there. Peek our head above. There she is. There she is. Very dark, of course, to see. Let's wait for them to pop up, and then we'll see what we can get. What we've got steam in 1 to 3, and we've got a electric in 4. So we definitely fire the 4th one. Whether or not we do a full spread, probably. I'm thinking probably.
Target marked.
Right, a large warship. Bearing 1 degrees. Yeah, range is 1,000 meters. Actually, should we use the STAD, see if that actually works? That there. 2,000. No, it doesn't. Don't know why I bother. I may have. It's very difficult to make out the mast, so let's make sure that he's got the correct mast height. Mast height 47.5. 47.5. Yeah, no, that's fine. That is fine. You should have worked out correctly. Angle about 96. Well, yeah, probably. Oh, well, no, we're a little bit further away. Actually, my calculation wasn't accurate. See, that's why I predicted it would be. It wasn't actually where it was. So it's actually 1,600 meters. Okay, and the angle of bow looks spot on. Not that we need to do this particularly because she's not moving, but it's always nice just to go through the motions. And that's saying is that 108? It's difficult to see. She's moving slightly, which is a bit weird. Maybe just rocking in the sea. Yeah, I couldn't see that because of all the 1,600 meters. Bang on, it's 100. It's 100 degrees, right? So angle of bow is 100, and that's the wrong side. Let's just get that down to 100. That should be good. Range is 1600 meters. Speed is not 8 knots. It's 0. Good. Right. That is us all set up. So, tube 4. She's quite shallow in the draft, isn't she? I'm going to put tube 4 underneath her. Magnetic. Flood that. Tube 1. I'm thinking, do we do a... Do I do... Do I fire all 4? It's difficult, isn't it? When you're not being under fire, normally you just fire all 4, but you think, well, maybe. Right, tube 1 we'll put on the surface, that can be flooded. It could be medium speed, it's fine, there's no point for fast.
Flooding tube 2. Wird bewässert. Closing tube 2. Wird geschlossen. Flooding tube 2. Wird bewässert. Torpedo depth.
Right. We're going to fire 4. We're going to fire 1. And we're going to hold back on 3. Stand by. Tube 4. Fire. Tube 1. Fire. Oh God, come on. Get slightly above there. There you go. Tube 2. Fire. And we're going to save tube 3. Right, get those torpedo tubes loaded, please. Okay, she looks to have gone. Yes, indeed, she has. Look at that. A Kent heavy cruiser for 10,000 tons. Nice. I think the first 2 torpedoes got her. The third torpedo was just the icing on the cake. Look at that. 10,000 tons of heavy, well, a heavy cruiser just sinking beneath the waves. She went down quick, didn't she? That's sure to upset them. Brilliant. Periscope down. Nice. Nice. Good. Right. Release some battle stations. Stay on alert though. Excellent. Well done, boys. Well done. Good kill, everyone. Good kill. Good kill. That's a heavy cruiser. That's not going to do any more harm. Let's make our way to the port. Hi everyone, we've just brought the snorkel down, so we're going on electric engines again, so they don't have a huge, basically, funnel sticking out of the water to identify us. Gives us a lot better chance to slip in and slip away without them spotting where we are. The snorkel is quite obvious. So we're coming to the port. There's the lighthouse there. Let's have a look what we got. What we got to whet our appetites today. Crane, sorry. There's a lot of smoke there. Which makes me think maybe a ship is bugged. There it is. Yep, ship is bugged out. Okay, well we're not gonna, maybe not gonna bother with that one. We've got a flag there. Do you know what? I think we got another cruiser. Got a flag there. We might have a couple of cruisers there. That looks like it's got 3 guns. That's the Dido class cruiser. I can't see what that is, but that is the same kind of height. That's actually higher. It's actually bigger. So that's a light cruiser, the Dido. So this could be another Kent, maybe another Kent heavy cruiser. Wow, that would be good. And then we've got something there. That's smoking, so that could be having issues. Something's burning there. Okay, this doesn't seem like the happiest of places. Aha! We got a normal ship just there, which is good. Okay, we can set up for an attack on that. We've got a ship there as well. Brill. And that's it. Okay, so we've got 2 merchant ships on the edges. And we appear to what seems to be... where are they? There. No. There. Dido class cruiser. And a large ship as well. Are they on the map? Yes, they are on the map. Here we go. Yeah, so that's... Wow, that is a large ship. 2 cruisers there. We've got a destroyer. That's what's smoking and glitching out. We've got a destroyer there. We've got 2 merchant ships there. Right, so if we stay away from this destroyer, so if we... Maybe... what's the range from that ship to here? 1100 meters, perfect. So if I come to about there, we can have a shot at that ship, have a shot at that ship. Could we do a... if we came over here, we could do a shot to this ship here. Maybe we could just take that out full stop. What we got torpedoes wise? We're loading tube 4. Okay, we've only got 6 shots. And the rear, of course. So, 1, 2. Hopefully we can get 1 hit kills. 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, okay. Well, these 2 are going to be, these 2 merchant ships are going to be our priority. We've got a merchant ship which is bugged out here or here somewhere, haven't we? So yeah, we're going to target this one to begin with. And so yeah, let's come forward a little bit.
Returning to course.
And then stop, and then we'll get some shots away at them. This is a bit worrying because he's pointing straight at me. And of course, if he detects us, will they just swing their gun turrets around and just broadside us? Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Ooh, why did you go to 2 speed, for heaven's sake? Let's go silent running. There we go. Actually, we'll come on silent running because we want the torpedoes loaded. Right, so there's the range we've got. So if we come up sort of out there, switch off, the engines will be switched off, and we'll just, with our momentum, coast into the into that bit, which is what we want to do. Fingers crossed. They don't notice us. Otherwise, we could be in a whole world of pain right here. This is not a very nice place to be. If they swing their guns towards us, with very shallow water, we'll just get obliterated. In fact, you know what? All stop. What's the range to that ship right now? It's not going anywhere, so we can afford to have a little bit of a long range shot. Certainly, make me feel a little bit better. Where's that ship there? So 1800 meters? Perfect. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Right, let's get that done then. Right. Periscope up. Where's that ship? There.
Tracking new target.
Apparently I'm tracking new target, but I can't see her. You know, I can't get the thingy up. That one. There we go. Brilliant. What is it? It is a Liberty cargo. Nice. Wow, really deep hull. I'm surprised she even gets into this harbour. So we got torpedo tube 1 loaded. I might pop that beneath her. I'm going to set it at slow speed and set it as magnetic.
Magnetic detonator switched on. Flooding tube 1 wird bewässert.
Right, range we know is 1800 meters. Speed is 0 knots. Angle of bow don't really matter, but we can just point and fire, but I like to keep doing this. One, two, six. Brill. 124 to 129. Brilliant. There we go. So tube 1, ready to go. Fire.
Tube 1, los.
Tube 1 away. Right. Let's find what's this ship here.
Tracking new target.
Keep an eye on that one while we are setting up for this one. This is a C1B type medium transport. Great. Range is not going to be quite as much. 1300. Lovely. She's a deep hulled ship as well, isn't she? Yeah, 0 knots. Angle of bow is going to be slightly different. That is 158. Keep an eye on that torpedo, don't worry. I might as well just type it in, it'll be quicker. Brilliant. Range bearing 1300 meters. Right, tube 2.
Flooding tube 2 wird bewässert.
I'm just going to fire you medium.
3 meters.
Fire. Right, let's have a look at the Liberty.
Torpedo impact.
Oh, she's gone. She's gone. She's just blown up in half. Gonna put my periscope down. Because that's going to get some aggravation from those destroyers. The searchlight's going to be going.
Torpedo is a dud, sir.
Okay, Liberty down, but that other torpedo was a dud. Probably the angle we were firing. Oh no, look, it's still going on. It's going into the mainland. Brill. Okay, and it's just detonated. Brilliant. Okay, so that was a Liberty we've sunk for 7,173 tons. Nice, our third kill, taking over 17,000. Right, tube 3 then. Let's keep an eye on the searchlights, which there's bound to be. There's searchlights from that destroyer. The cruisers, they haven't put their searchlights on, which is grand. Right, so that's the Liberty. Where's this other ship gone? There it is.
Target marked.
Oh. Searchlights are flickering over the screen. Right, tube 3. We're going to go low. We're going to go slow. And we're going to go magnetic.
Magnetic detonator switched on. Magnetic detonator switched on.
Fire. Scope down. Let's get 2 more loaded. Okay, welcome back. Right, another good kill. That was the C1B type medium merchant for 6,701 tons. Takes us to full ship sunk, 10,000 warship tonnage, 24,358 merchant tonnage for a total of 34,358. Right. Next planned. Next steps, I hear you ask. Well, I'm half tempted to say, well, that's been a good day. A large capital ship and 2 merchants sunk. What do we have? 3 torpedoes. I'm tempted.
Plotting course. Returning to course. Plotting course.
Right, we know he's sticking out there, so what we want is an angle which is something like
Prepare for course change.
that. Yeah.
Plotting course.
So we're going to go forward very slowly.
Half speed ahead.
Why half speed ahead? Are you insane?
Minimum speed ahead.
Right. We're going to start trying to creep there and see if we can get a shot against that cruiser. Then I think I'm happy. And that will call that a day. I think we're chancing this probably too much as it is. But we don't see many capital ships. To sink one, potentially damage a second, is too much to pass up. Obviously there's a third capital ship right there, but I can't for the life see how we're going to get that one. So yeah, that's kind of safe. We're just going to have to do what we can. So we're going to try and move into position without being seen, spotted or heard, and wish us luck. We still got torpedoes being reloaded. Good. Right, I'll see you in a bit.
Ready.
Welcome back, everyone. Right, tube 1 is ready. So we've got 2 torpedoes. Half tempted just to wait until the third one's ready, but let me just pop my head up, show you where we are. Ooh, it's still now the searchlights are still ongoing. So there's the Dido class cruiser. You can see the distinctive 3 small guns. Ooh, you don't see me. Okay, so we got a ghost image of where we are. So this is the point we're aiming for here. We haven't got the best of angles, but so we're firing about 800 meters. We should be fine. Oh, hang on. Right, we got the time when the oh, no, it's an auto save right there. Right, it should be right here. There. Yeah, there's the edge. We can see this bit of the ship here. Grand. Right, what is she? I think she's a large. She's a Kent heavy cruiser as well. Right, let's just pop that down there for a moment. We know the distance. Actually, done that wrong. I want to go calculate from the front of the ship, don't we? Really, right there. That's what, 81 degrees. So we want to put that at 0. Range is 800. Bearing 19 degrees. Angle of bow 80. Right. So torpedo tube. I don't know why I'm whispering. I really don't know why I'm whispering. Torpedo tube 1. Again, she's shallow. We're going to go for a magnetic shot. Because that seems to be doing quite well today. And then we've got tube 4. Which I might just send in. I do the same, actually.
Magnetic detonator switched on. Magnetic detonator switched on. Torpedo
Okay.
depth set to 4
Tube 1.
meters. Closing tube 4. Wird geschlossen. Flooding tube
Fire.
4.
Tube 4.
Closing
Fire.
geschlossen.
Periscope down.
Closing tube 4. Wird geschlossen.
Good, they're turning. Hopefully not too sharp an angle. Hopefully they just get past the quayside. We're threading the eye of a needle here. Oh my goodness, that is another confirmed kill. Periscope down. Oh my goodness. Right. That, I think, is our lot. I don't want to run our luck anymore. I thought they were going to open the hatch for me. Well done, boys. Well done. We're not at silent running because I want that torpedo reloaded part. Well done. Well done, everyone. Keep your nose down there. Wonderful stuff. Right. Let's just confirm. Yes, indeed. Our 5th kill. A heavy cruiser. Kent heavy cruiser for another 10,000 tons. So 5 ships sunk, 20,000 warship tons sunk. Merchant tonnage 4,358 tons. Total 44,358 tons. Wow, 5 ships sunk. Nice. Right. This is when you now say, let's get out of Dodge.
Yes, plotting course. Returning to course.
And what we have to now do, we have to run the gauntlet of those destroyers and the torpedo boats out here. Joy. But we have left Trincomalee with a night it will not long forget. Brill. Yeah, so we've got a destroyer there, and we've got another light cruiser there, but we can't. I could fire a shot at the destroyer, but I'm not really interested. I want that torpedo just in case we meet something. It'd be nice to actually be able to fire at something. And we've got our aft torpedoes, of course, as well. But I think I'm happy for now. Okay, I think we can come off battle stations. Well done, everyone. Take a breath of, a sigh of relief. We've done brilliantly, I tell you. We're just coming. Torpedo tube 2 has just been reloaded, which is grand. Those little dings we had are slowly being repaired, which is grand as well. And yeah, I was going to show you the map actually. We're just coming out of the port proper. I'm going to hug this thing and then sneak away out here. Then we need to go for a resupply. But Trincomalee has been one hell of a visit. 2 large heavy cruisers sunk. 2 merchant ships sunk. Over 40,000 tonnage in our pocket. Happy days. Right, we're going to leave it there for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. You've been calling for a port raid, and I hope that was suitably entertaining for you. Yes, the cruisers were indeed a bonus. I wasn't expecting those. Well, I was expecting lots of fat merchant ships, but no, only a couple of merchant ships. One other bugged out, but yeah, if that's where they're keeping their cruisers and their capital ships, it was nice to knock 2 out. That's going to really hurt the Royal Navy. But we'll pick this up again next time. We'll go for a resupply, and then we'll see what more carnage we can ensue on the Indian seas. So join me then. Hope you've enjoyed this. XO, get out of the way. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, hit that thumbs up, share on social media. It helps the channel and the series grow. And if you haven't already, consider hitting that subscribe and tickling the bell. Right, take care. Stay safe in these troubled times, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.